Good evening, everyone. I'm Marquez, and welcome to the Wrong Room. And also, welcome back to Pokémon Fire Red Randomizer. Random warps. When we go through doors, we randomly warp to a different location. I actually didn't have trouble explaining it at that time. We are currently on Route 9, which is also linked to Route 10. And we have a couple of directions we can go. We don't have cut yet, so we actually entered from the other side. Through the warp, through the door. Through, Cerulean, yeah. Actually, Cerulean was the link on that side. We got our Pokemon here. And I have a plan for going forward. Oh, wow. I got past you. I was not intending to do that. I was actually intending to fight you right now. Look at me getting past the trainers I'm not supposed to be getting past. I need to fight you to get you out of the way. When I fight the other one. A Wheezing! Oh, that could be tough. That's a pretty strong levitate. Okay, no ground moves. That is a pretty strong defensively Pokemon. I'm going to switch to something that can deal a lot of damage. Poison is not a good idea for us. Psychic is not something we have as a move. I don't have any Psychic moves yet. Poison. What is Poison weak to? What is Poison weak to? I'm gonna look it up. I'm actually really curious because I actually don't know what Poison is weak to. Pokemon Poison weak. I looked this up before. Oh, ground? Come on. No, don't want ground. Psychic and ground, is that it? Wait. What? Okay. So they're weak to poison and ground, psychic and ground. But it has levitate, so it can't be hit by ground. So just psychic, which you don't have. Alright, long fight this is. Minnie, what's your, You're actually not too bad. They're resistant to flying. Apparently. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they be resistant to flying? Well, it does really don't have a lot of weaknesses. Minnie also doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, so we're going to send Minnie in. Using Scary Face, which I believe reduces speed? Alright, what are we going to do here? Let's see if bounce. I want to see if that's true about it being resistant. I don't think it is. Okay, so it's got Poison Fang. Wow, everything here has Poison Fang. That was a pretty good hit. Okay. And it was paralyzed! Yes! Wait, what is Spore? No! 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 Why would you put Minnie to sleep? Damn it! Noct has Ice. It does Fly though, which is the same as Bounce. If it puts Chill to sleep now, I'll be pissed off now. Oh, it's attempted to prevent me from running after putting me to sleep. Now you've got the opposite effect. You're stuck in here with me! I'm not stuck in here with you! You're stuck in here with me! Oh, it's trying to Spore. Wait, what? That did less than Bounce. I guess Bounce was a critical hit, but... You realize that the instant I either get out of the wrap or out of the sleep is the instant I defeat you outright. Right? And you can't poison me while I'm asleep. There we go. Ha! I forgot you were paralyzed. And I'm free from the wrap. Just in time. And I give a lot of Pokemon points. A Noctowl! I generally know what your moves are. I don't think you have anything particularly dangerous to chill. Not Icy Wind you. I think you're weak to it. And Speed fell. That's pretty cool. That's not going to be great against Chill. Man. That wasn't much of a challenge. Yeah. That one before it was more of a challenge. Still got another level. Frustration. Now, frustration would be good if I could lose Pokemon or take down enough to actually make it. Yeah. If I could make a Pokemon hate me, it'll be good. But I can't. Literally, the only thing I can do is make a Pokemon like me more. Pretty sure there isn't a way for me. There might be. But I don't think there is a way for me to make a Pokemon dislike me. It's going to like me more and more, which is going to make frustration weaker and weaker. And why would you want a Pokemon to hate you when you can get return and have Pokemon love you? Don't worry, we're just heading back to, Oh, is this the way for... Oh, it's the way for Peter, right, right. It's fine. I got the other way to get back. No. I do love how that's right there. Because by the time we get to Cerulean, we're basically back each time. One of the things we're going to do once we finish clearing out this Ruin of Trainers, we're actually going to fight our rival on the SSN. And when we're going to try to take that warp. And hope it's not an Elite Four. Because if it turns out to be an Elite Four, we will have a lot of trouble. Because we'll have to restart and everything, and that would be crazy. Although it would be just in time for the Halloween month. I may, regardless, pause the series just to do Halloween month. I'll record some episodes, obviously. But I need to figure out what I'm doing for a spooky month. So we can spooky. Oh, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go forward, but we're going forward. Yeah, it's better to take this guy out before going around that route, because I don't have to jump down and then run into him, or go through the grass to run into him. Actually, we'll have to go to the grass at some point, so... Okay, this is another poison type, but without the ground immunity. Liquid Ooze means do not try to absorb its health. You cannot. It's level 50. We can fight a little bit. I am going to... I want to see if I can... Okay, Brick Break isn't great against us. Not very effective, it still did 7 damage. We're getting into those damage numbers though. No paralysis there. I want to try again. Blaze Kick is a lot more powerful. Did like 10, I think. Still no paralysis. One more try. I don't know all of its moves, so I'm worried about Morgana's life being that low. I'm really annoyed that it's not getting paralyzed by a move that usually paralyzes quite a lot. Yeah, it's using a fire move, so... Yeah, let's send Jean Grey in. Let's send Jean Grey in. Yeah, Blaze Kick is barely gonna affect it. 4 damage. I'm gonna Payday. Open hasn't seemed very dangerous right now. And it's still using Blaze Kicks against the Fire type. Yeah, I'm going to pay that a few times. Get a bit of money out of this. Come on, money! Yeah, it's just continued to use Blaze Kicks. I don't know why. Payday! Bye, Gulpin! I don't know what its other two moves were, but I guess we won't find out now. Whiscash! Ooh. I'll go with this Facade. Not a huge amount of damage. Raising its attack and defense. I'm going to attempt to poison it. Ah, missed. Wait, you also have poison powder? Okay, we apparently both have poison powder and tried it on the same turn. Oh, it's got Mud Shot. I'm glad it poisoned it. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. With Mud Shot? That Mud Shot. Pokemon. Oh, wait. It's a power 55! How did it do that much damage? Even with a super effective, it should not have knocked him out in one hit. It wasn't that low on health. I don't think he'd even been hit by it yet. How did it do that much damage? Oh my god. I get it's got stabbed because of the Whiscash being, I think it's part ground. But it shouldn't have done that much. God. We've lost another freaking Pokemon! And you've got the item on you. What the hell item did you have? Oh, you had Quick Claw! No! We lost Quick Claw! I got so happy about poisoning it too. Ah. That didn't do much. And you poisoned Noctowl. How did it do that much damage? How come I go second? How come your poison hits second? That's bull. Oh, he did raise his attack a stage, didn't he? That's only one stage, though. I don't see how it would have done a huge amount of damage like that. I think that was way too much damage. So it's raising its attack and defense. But it's dropping its speed. I can't believe that happened. This freaking Whiscash. It's not even dead. I'm gonna get knocked up to a good health range. Oh my god. This thing's just doing huge damage to everything. We lost Gene. I hate you, Hiker. I hate you. You're bullshit. Whiscash. 54. I got 54 health to get back. Dean's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We're already up to 27. 27 left. And keep going. 28, 29, 30, 31. I think that counts. 32. It is health. 22 left. I think we should make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, looks like we're using one of our replacements. Rules of the Nuzlocke. You have to keep their held items on them. We have lost Quick Claw. As well as Jean Grey. Jean was good. But I didn't want to lose that Quick Claw. Oh. Both of these things are bad things to happen. Jean was a good Pokemon too. It wasn't even in its final form. Hate it. Hate doing that. Well, new time to shine, one of you. We don't have an electric type. We got plenty of birds and we got plenty of psychic, so I think we might need to balance out with a psychic type, with an electric type. You're supposed to feed out you. Turns electricity into HP. Cool. It has flatter. Dig. Right. Dig's pretty good. Rock Blast. Not too bad. Actually, that's pretty good with 25. 80 power extrasensory. Oh, that is really good. That's a psychic move! We could have used that. Okay, we're actually going to bring Kaminari into the party. I was not expecting to have to use Kaminari at any point right now. It actually makes Kaminari my lowest level Pokemon in the current team. It's probably not going to go into battles. We're still training up Morgana, which is kind of a little bit of a source of our woes. Because Morgana is just not standing up to stuff. I can't believe Tragedy hit again. We haven't got up here yet. We gotta fight this bug guy. Now I don't want to risk. I'm gonna have to trade up Kaminari. So honestly, I don't think it's worth trading up Morgana right now. Because they're both gonna have to be traded up as well. So I'm gonna put Noct into the front for once. Be an interesting start to the match. Smeargle. You're a normal type, aren't you? I'll start with a Powder Snow. Level 19! We should have fought these guys first. I probably could have got Morgana a level, and then we probably wouldn't have had to worry against... Wow, that is not much damage. Well, yours is also not much damage, so screw you. And maybe I'll freeze you at some point. If you're just gonna keep using Silver Wind, we're good to frickin' destroy you. After our last fight, I need to destroy it. I need to destroy someone. What the hell? You have Dragon Rage? Knocked, you better not miss. That does 40 damage no matter what, as long as it hits. You. Peace. Alright, now he's off the stage. I'm just gonna get knocked back up to full health. Oh, near enough. Ice Punch. Okay, we are switching knocked out. It barely did anything, actually. That only did 10. That's not much damage at all. I'm not switching knocked out for that. That, however, I might. If it gets bad enough. It's only doing like 10 damage per. And I can always Moonlight the next one. Noct is doing really well. Oh. Is that it? Man, I really should have fought him first. I really should have fought him before the other guy. I don't think we need to walk away. I'm just going to put Minnie out front and we're going to go do this. Also, chance of finding a Pokemon. We may need to catch a Pokemon. So I'm actually going to switch Morgana into the front for this because going to have probably the easiest time to catch. Okay. Found a Pecha Berry. That heals poison, doesn't it? Who usually gets poisoned? Noct does, I think. Noct was the last person to get poisoned, so... The last Pokemon to get poisoned. Alright, we didn't get a battle there. So, I'm going to switch Minnie back into the front pack. Because there's one last trainer on this route. This is usually the first trainer you fight here. Machamp! It's level 18. Minnie's not a good choice here, considering Minnie's weaknesses. But as long as it doesn't have a fighting move, we're good. Slash is normal. Although it's a physical attacker, so I'm... okay, I was going to say it's a physical attacker, so I'm worried about Slash. But apparently not. Because Slash is like 70 damage. Wigglytuff. For a second there, I thought Minnie was going to just like sweep throughout. It just confused Minnie, so I'm going to switch out to... anyone else have any... Well... It only has a little bit of health left, so... I could send Morgana in. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm from chilling. An Icy Wind should be enough. What's good moves against an Espeon? There is a Pokemon that does. What level do you get Bubble Beam at? Actually, do you get many? You get quite a few physical moves, actually. I'm just gonna Icy Wind and see what you do. I could fly, then I get 2 turns to see what you do. Because you can't have too much. You can't have anything too strong, because I already know most of your Yeah, you got the paralysis, you got dragon breath as well. I'm just gonna use chill for this fight. Yeah, I know you have dragon breath, so I don't want to switch into anybody right now. Aylmer. Interesting choice. Very effective. I mean, technically it's an attacking move. It was an attacking move. It counts. It just needs a turn. Hey, I forgot about this. Stockpile. I can't believe they just gave me stockpile. You can't really use it. Well, I guess you can. I think it does boost your defense. But you can use like spit or throw up or whatever it's called. Okay, I'm gonna switch Morgana to the front and we're gonna try and catch a Pokemon. That's a Cacturne. That is dark grass. What an interesting concept. Sandvale. What an interesting combination. 015. I'm gonna Thundershock it. And hope for a paralysis. No? Double kick isn't that strong. And on Morgana's health. Try to Thundershock. We haven't got our Poisoner anymore. So we're gonna have a bit of trouble catching. Extra Sensory is a strong psychic move, but it's not very effective. Thunder Punch is an electric move. And I need to heal. Heal Morgana. You have Shadow Punch? That would have knocked out Morgana if I hadn't healed. Oh, you kept that hidden. You kept that hidden. Should I heal Morgana again? I'm gonna switch to Mini. I didn't want you to crit it. Minnie! Minnie, what are you doing? I wanted to lower its health, not kill it. Minnie, too strong. The only Pokemon I could have switched into that would have been useful against it already died last time. Kaminari, do you actually have any status moves? Because... not really. I wonder if anybody else in my box has any. We can't catch anything here anymore. That was it. That was our only chance. Unfortunately, we knocked it out instead of catching it. That was our one Pokemon. Actually wondering if we got enough time to do a rival fight. I kind of want to do the rival fight now, just to bookend the episode. Give us a win to end with, I guess. Or a loss if we end up losing something. Guess it could go both ways. I'm actually going to check to see if we have got a Pokemon that will allow us to catch stuff easier. Because we need something that gives us a status move, because Morgana is going to eventually get too powerful. I guess Thundershock is a pretty weak move to begin with. I just couldn't believe that happened with that one move. Okay, summary. Poison Sting, that could be useful for it. Facade as well, and Extreme Speed. Would have a Dark type as well. Oh, you have some pretty good moves. But nothing that would induce status. So I don't really have anything that specifically induces status, but I do have a Pokemon that can potentially induce status. So I could probably train them up as well as as Morgana and Kaminari. But we're gonna go fight our rival. So I want to get to the SS and second floor, which means I need to go to, hold on. SS and second floor. I need to go to Viridian. Sorry, I meant to say Viridian. I went to the wrong place. But Pewter I can get to there as well. So if we go to Pewter and we go through... Oh, that's the door? Oh, easy. Yeah, let this one run a little bit wrong just so we can fight our rival. If we go through this door, at least the SSN, second floor. And here is the area. I'm going to put Minnie out front, because Minnie has the least number of weaknesses in my team. Can't use a bike, and I don't have the run ability. We're going to find our rival. I think I can take him right now. Groudon! Dude's freaking picking up legendaries! We turned into a fire type. Minnie became a fire type. I don't think that helps Minnie. It's fire ground, isn't it? A fly. I'm gonna go up a bit to see what he does. He can harden. Okay, so he's raising his defense. I actually have the perfect counter for him, don't I? And he's paralyzed. Sweet. Amnesia. So he's raising his defense and then he's raising his special defense. Oh, I need to get to him before he does all that. So he's raised his defense and his special defense. Is that all his moves? I'm going to switch to Madness. He's raising his defense. All he's done is raise his defenses. They're both at the same double stage now. However, he has a severe weakness to water. Because he's both fire and ground. Or is he just fire? He might just be fire. I might be wrong about the ground thing. Stop raising your special defense. With sunlight up, I can't do anything about it. Water's weakened. They're already paralyzed, so I could smell insult him. Fuck it, let's go for it. We're going first anyway. Well, that was not huge. Okay, it's Vine Whip. Not the greatest move. I'm going to Dragon Breath, try and put him back into paralysis. Yep, got him. The water still did a lot more damage. Despite it being weakened. The fight's only tough because of the sunlight. That wasn't there, and obviously the defensive. It's mostly tedious than tough. Isn't that also a fire type? I know my water moves are weakened by the sun, but this doesn't have as high a defense. Yeah. Sunlight's still strong. Madness is level 26. He hasn't got a Pokemon that anywhere near this level. Oh, he has a Gulpin. That is a poison type, I believe. Yeah, that does more than the freaking water does. And finally... Oh, it's still a Tyrogue. Okay. I'd laugh if it was a Tyrogue all the way through. He never evolves it. Wow, Madness just swept. We should just stayed at Madness the whole time. Bye, rival. Okay, now I'm going to talk about one of the things that worries me the most is going through one of these warps and hitting an Elite Four, because having to redo the entire playthrough from the beginning of the game again is such a nightmare. Especially now we're about 10 or so hours into the game, which means it's going to take us 10 hours to get back each time, and I'm going to have to play through all of that. You aren't all going to watch all that. I'm going to have like a time lapse every time we have to do that. But the worry of it happening. Oh, it's still worrying. It's just building up the tension. Don't worry, it's just building up the tension. No! 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 We can't go back. But we have found... But we have found Lorelei's warp. I think that's the first Lorelei warp as well. We're starting with Shuckle. That's the first Lorelei warp we've had. We're going first? Are we actually... It's got Hydro Pump. It's paralyzed! It's paralyzed! And Minnie's down. Wait, Minnie's still up? Wait, can we really? Plus it's fully paralyzed on the flight turn. And we missed. And it karate chopped. Bye, Minnie. Well, we don't have to worry about losing that one team member, because we're about to lose everyone. We're about to lose everyone. So that one team member going down, not as bad a problem as I thought it was going to be. Because we're about to lose everyone. Everyone's going down. We're not beating a full team of level 50s. And it has Spark. It has a super effective move against most of our time. Icy Wind, that might be super effective. Shuckle is also a very defensive tank with barely any attack. So don't think this is going to happen. Even if we manage to beat Shuckle, don't think this is going to happen for any of the other Pokemon. They are going to be... Why not? Let's drag this out. Let's go. Let's see if we can at least beat Shuckle. Let's try this. It's fine. Next move isn't even going to be an anti-thing. I am wasting all of these health items. I have them. I'm wasting them. Maybe a waste, but it's my decision to make. Yeah, I'm raising Chill's attack. What of it? What you gonna do, Shuckle? What are you gonna do? Karate chop. That's it. I can't move. Ah! You can't move. I forgot they were paralyzed. Really? Twice in a row? And it doesn't get us twice in a row. Game is biased. You saw it here first. Game is biased. Biased against me. That's why it keeps sending me to the Elite Four. But I'm not ready to fight the Elite Four. I'm actually going to try and beat Shuckle now. Yeah, I've raised several stages. Still barely does anything with a super effective. Oh my god, this thing. Why do you have Hydro Pump? When did you get Hydro Pump? I got it into yellow health. Here's the thing. I may be out of waters. Let's see. Oh, we need an 80 for this one. Let's use a lemonade. How many levels Chill will get if we win? Oh, Chill, don't miss now. We're already at a huge disadvantage. And it's paralyzed this turn. Yes. Come on, Chill. You got this. How the hell did we paralyze it? Wait, has any of my Pokemon been knocked out in this yet? Oh, Minnie got knocked out. I think Minnie was the one that did the paralyze. Oh, you have a full restore! Oh, he wasn't even in red! That was so far to go just for nothing. Alright, let's get our freaking attack up. It's not gonna be fully paralyzed at any point now. It's getting to go first now because it's not paralyzed. I think this is the last howl. I don't think Chill's attack can go any higher. Yeah, it's 6. You had Tri-Attack the whole time? When did you get Tri-Attack? 36 is too low. Using a soda pop. I want to defeat the Shuckle! I know it's gonna take ages! But I want to defeat it! I want it to go down! With super effective, it should do a lot more damage than this. I will fight until there's no fight left. Oh man, we are getting so close with this as well. If you have another full restore, I'm gonna be pissed. You probably do have another full restore. That's the thing. Bloody hell. They're taking their time knocking Chill out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to soda pop, so I can't really complain if they use a full restore this turn. Oh wow, they didn't? Jocko, you do realize that if my attack hits that good... Oh, come on, Chill! I know you're Chill, but... God damn it! I want so badly to just beat this Shuckle. I wonder how much experience it gives Chill. How many levels will Chill get from that? 800. Is that it? That's it? For all that? For all that, we got 800. That's barely going to be 2 levels. I don't even know if it's even going to be 2. It was just enough to fill 1 level. And now we got to fight a Feraligatr. Cool, I'm flying. Oh, you started with a Thunder Punch. And you're faster. Right, I forgot. Oh, there goes Chill. Man, why do your Pokemon all have freaking... you know what, Kaminari? You're gonna bait out whatever its other moves are. I need you to dig. Oh, Outrage, okay. I think it's stuck in an Outrage, so I'm gonna send in Morgana next. Is it stuck in that range, or is it just using that? It's confused, yes! Ooh, what if I can freeze it? It hurt itself! Freeze it! Freeze it! Freeze it! Freeze it! You're not gonna freeze it, are you? Damn it. Oh! It froze it! You're using an electric move, aren't you? Oh, come on! That's not even a turn! It did hurt itself in its confusion, and that is nice. And then we got the bind. I'm trying so hard to beat these. Gonna attack now. Oh, whoa! It itself! Are we gonna get this thing into yellow? I kinda wanna get into yellow health. I am fighting the most uphill of uphill battles. But I'm starting to get there. What the hell? This confusion is OP. Okay, got it. It used Outrage. That's gonna knock out the other one as well. Oh! Knocked, you survived! MVP! MVP! It didn't do enough to get him into yellow. And he was freed that turn. Oh! And he snaps out of confusion. All 3 things dropped at once. I'm sorry, Knocked. You're the only one left, Madness. This insanity must end. And it's looking like it's probably going to end with you dying. I'm going to Dragon Breath if I can... No, it's defeated Madness. I was going to try and get a Paralysis off. Oh, man. I can't believe we beat one of their Pokemon. I cannot believe we beat one of the Elite Four Pokemon. But... I know this is a long episode, but technically it's the end of a finale. Oh my god, we did not go long before we found another Elite Four member. That's the final Elite Four member. We now only have a few potential warps to Elite Fours. I think it's like 3. We know both warps to Bruno, we know 1 to Lorelei, we know 1 to Lance, we know 1 to Agatha, and we know the only one to the champion. We have no more warps to the Elite Four or any other location that can lock us down in a place where we can't get out. That was really bad timing because I was just talking about how that would be that bad. But we had a fun time. I honestly had a fun time trying to beat that Shuckle. I finally took it down. And then a Feraligatr came out and I was just like, oh. Well, game over for me then, eh? Right, it does reduce the number of warps we have, but this is another complete reset. We have to start again. It's going to take me 10 hours to get back to here. Unless we know after we fight our rival, don't bother going through that area. We didn't even get a chance to fight Surge. Well, on the plus side, Jim didn't go down alone. they're all together now. We have no Pokemon left. We got to start over from the beginning, which means next time we will be starting over the beginning. But in between that and now, in between now and next time, I'm going to be spending some time getting them all back to up to level and back to where we were in the story. It's going to take me a while. And we're also going to be doing some Halloween stuff. We can now switch over some Halloween stuff. For the Spooky Month, we're going to do Spooky Month stuff for a couple of weeks. For probably about 4 weeks. This has actually landed on the perfect date. Actually, this bad warp landed us in the perfect date. Which is amazing, actually. It's actually quite funny. So, yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. But for now, until we pick this back up again, we're done here. See ya! It's good timing, but it's bad at the same time.